Gymnasium, and we are ready for placing matches. As starting at 106, we've got Luke Farmer from West Delaware taking on Jonathan Earp from Red Oak. And it's Farmer trying a fireman's carry here. Earp did a great job of sagging his hips, however, and are back to their feet now. Kind of a suicide cradle attempt there, or a roll through, I guess, by Earp. Catches Farmer on his back momentarily, but is no near fall. It'll be a 2-point takedown for Earp, and he leads at 2-0. 1:10 left to go in this first period. In this third place match for Luke Farmer. While we were gone, Ben Reinauer was beaten 6-5 against Easton Warner from Benton Community. Cody Wenger won by fall in his consolation match. And a fall down here, Roger.
Yeah, that was a foul by Earp. He got around the head of Luke Farmer, put a half Nelson in, and I'm telling you what, Earp is a big 106-pounder, but I'll tell you what, Luke Farmer has nothing to be ashamed of today. Did an outstanding job. Scored some bonus points for the Hawks. He's going to come out here as fourth place, and nothing to be ashamed about right there for the sophomore. A good start. A good start to his young season here, and he's getting some coaching right there by Coach Litter, talking about position, staying in good position. Now we're going to bump right up to 113. 113, and we got a fourth place match here, and this is going to be Evan Woods, and he's going to be taking on Robert Howard from DeWitt Central, and Howard is a freshman. He came in the tournament at 3-0, seeded number 3, and he is. Coaching staff said down in the seeding meeting this morning that he's a tough kid, wrestled a lot during the summer, and we're seeing that a little bit right here. Got a 2-point takedown off a low single. Now he's got a hard crossface from left to right. He's trying to throw Evan Woods in a crossface cradle. Woods is doing a good job with hand control, not letting Howard lock up that crossface cradle. Woods now coming with the stand-up as Howard tries to throw a crossbody right in. Woods catches the toe. This is where Evan Woods is at his best. Scramble situation. See if he can snake his way out of this as Howard tried to put a crossbody right in, and Woods caught the right leg. Now we're going to get a stalemate off the edge of the mat. Nice job there by Evan Woods. Let's see if he can do it again. He's had a fantastic tournament so far. That really outstanding wrestleback match in which he got down 9-1 and then came back with a fall over Ort from Dyke New Hartford. Let's see if we can do the same thing here with Howard. Howard doing a good job staying on top. Tight waist, hard cross face from left to right. Right across the chin of Evan Woods. Now he's trying to set up a cross face cradle. Woods trying to peel that cross face off. 32 seconds left to go in period number 1. Howard draped on top. Now he's trying to set up a cross face cradle. Nice job by Woods. Nice job by Woods to clear off the crossface. Good hand control as it does. Howard throws in a cross body ride, then hooks the right shoulder. Howard picking up some back points. Got the cross body ride on the right side and came with a crossface. He's got Evan Woods in trouble. He's going to pick up 3 with 3 seconds left, and that's going to do it for period number 1. It's a 5-0 deficit for Evan Woods. And Jamie, when Evan Woods is at his best, he's shooting off his feet.
Yeah, he is. And, this is, we saw in that last match he was in, coming back and down 9-1 and getting that win, and that started on his feet. And a good shot, like you said, a low single attack that he had to come back and get the fall in that last match. So he's got to get to work here. Second period down 5-0.
Well, he's going to choose down to start period number 2. So, like you say, Jamie, if you're choosing down, you've got to make sure you get going on the whistle. You can't spend a lot of time underneath, especially when you're down by 5. So hard crossface by Howard. He's going to put that cross body right back in, and so far that's been giving Evan Woods some fits. As the freshman from DeWitt Central has been very physical with the cross body right. Woods kicks the leg free. Now it goes to a short set. 127 left. Let's see if he can get some hand control. Tilt attempt by Howard, roll through by Woods. Woods down a switch position. Let's see if he can cut the corner. And Howard, with a chop and a tight waist, takes Woods back down to the mat, belly down. And he'll have to start all over again, building his base. He's got some work to do. Underneath, 104 left and counting, second period. Here comes a cross body right again by Howard, this time on the right side. Tries to throw a crossface from right to left, and Woods ducks the crossface. Now a power half Nelson on the left. Let's see if Woods can get his hips up here. Power half Nelson, and Howard's going to grab the chin of Woods. No back points there. Again, he's got a cross body right on the right, tries to hook that far shoulder. Woods is doing a great job keeping that shoulder. Now Howard's getting back points here. Going to pick up at least 2 on the near foul with 23 seconds left to go in period number 2. Howard looks like he's going to get a 2-point near foul. Let's see what he gets out of it. 2 for sure, and they gave him 3. Official gave him 3, so he held it there for the 5 count. 13 seconds left to go. This Howard, I'm telling you what, Jamie, very physical on top.
He really is, and we saw that very similarly to the that Jonathan Earp from Red Oak. You know, they're very physical against these West Delaware lightweights. So, you know, again, Evan Woods down 8-0, and it's going to be his choice to start this third period.
And he's going to choose neutral. That's where we started, and just kind of similar to the last match. He was down 9-1. Now he's down 8-0. They call him the cardiac kid, the comeback kid, but again, he's going to have to shoot. Howard looks fresh, up on his feet, bobbing and weaving, staggered stance, leading with that right leg. There's a reshot by Woods. Woods trying to hit a duck under on Howard. Howard blocks him off. Nice job by Woods, being heavy on the head this time, trying to get Howard out of position. Arm drag attempt by Howard. Woods is going to run through it. 136 and counting. Evan Woods has some work to do. Low single shot by Howard in deep. Woods is tough in this situation. Might be a scramble. And we'll get potentially dangerous right here. Potentially dangerous right there as our referee stopped it. And Woods loves to be in that position, and he's just looking a little bit shocked there. No penalty points right there. Our referee just stopped that for potentially dangerous. Now explaining that to both guys. 8-0, 122 and counting. Hard collar tie by Howard. Snap down. Woods tries to snap that neck down. Now long double shot by Woods. He's in deep. Let's see if he can finish this shot. He's in deep. He's got a single on the left side of Howard. Let's see if he can cut the corner. He's got it locked up. He's going to try to come through the legs. Woods is going to try to stuff Howard backwards. Now a long switch by Howard. Howard might come out of this, picking up 2 on the counter, and he does. And what this little guy's pretty tough, Jamie. Robert Howard from DeWitt Central up on top now, 10-0. And he is very, very strong, very, very good with his counters.
Well, I think we're going to see that there's these two are excuse me, Howard and their 106 pounder are some must be great practice partners in the room, as their 106 pounder Keaton Zymet just defeated third-ranked Trent McDonough of Davenport Assumption 5-0. So you can imagine the battles that these two have in the wrestling room.
Well, the DeWitt Central coach, Zymet's a freshman also, said that he's pretty tough. He didn't know how good he was. Well, I guess today he found out how good he was. 15 seconds left to go. So it looks like Evan Woods will have to settle for the 4th place handshake here today, as the freshman from DeWitt Central is going to take this match by major decision, 10-0. So Howard will win 10-0. He'll take the bronze medal, and Evan Woods will have to settle for the handshake today. But there'll be more opportunities for Evan Woods, and he comes off the mat saying, you know, I just really couldn't do anything. And you could read his lips right there.
Well, we got a little bit of a break here as we're waiting for Stavely Mowry to come up. So real quickly here, we'll go through as we have a little bit of a break here, as we mentioned. Team scores as of right now, West Delaware with 218.5 points. Davenport Assumption with 197.5. Decorah third with 160 points. Central DeWitt fourth with 141. Grinnell is fifth with 137 points with 116 points. Benton Community is in sixth place. Red Oak is in seventh with 93. Muscatine has 85 points. They're in eighth place. Dayton New Hartford is in ninth place with 82 points. And in 10th place with 75 points is Fairfield. We'll take another short break and come back for Stavely Mowry wrestling for third place against Isaac Payne of DeWitt. And we'll be back with that right after this. You're listening to the Bob Murphy Wrestling Invitational from KMCH Sports.
Insurance is a contract to protect what you value the most, whether it's your auto, home, business, health, or even your life. AAA and People's Insurance Agency have been protecting all of your assets for years. So please call your local licensed AAA agent at Mormon Insurance Agency, a member of People's Insurance in Manchester, for a free review of all of your insurance needs, because trust is everything.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance in Manchester. When you need service, call us. If it's time for a new appliance, we have the selection you're looking for. Gateway Appliance Sales and Service, 111 West Main Street in Manchester. Or find us online at gateway.biz. That's G, the number 8, WAY.biz, and on Facebook.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
Hey KMCH listeners, GMB is proud to support our area athletes and help bring the sport to you. The GMB Bank team reminds you whatever your financial goals, we're here to help you reach them. Stop by our Manchester location or visit us online at gnbbank.com. Member FDIC.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
Great food and great fun with friends. That's what's waiting for you at Beaver's Lounge in Manchester. Check out their Thursday night bucket of wings special and Friday night fish special. Beaver's also has a different lunch special every Monday through Friday. Beaver's Lounge on the corner of Main and Madison in downtown Manchester. Leave it to Beaver's to show you a good time.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
Back into the Seedorf Gymnasium, Jamie Vasky, Roger Reed back with you, along with in-studio producer Faith Hunt here today. Over on mat number 3, we've got Stavely Mowry from West Delaware, the freshman, taking on Isaac Payne from Central DeWitt in the third place match at 120 pounds, and a throw attempt by Payne. And he tried throwing a lateral drop on Stavely Mowry. Mowry just sagged his hips and came out on top, and he picked up a 2-point takedown right off the edge of the mat. So Mowry leading 2-0. There was 53 seconds left to go in this first period.
At this point, you'll take him any way you can get him. There's a stand-up by Payne, a lift and return by Mowry. And on the edge of the mat, he's got to do something. That a boy, he shoved Payne off. Isaac Payne was the second seed coming in here, 3-0. 3-0. So here we go. There's the whistle. Nice job by Maury. Reaches through and grabs that left arm. Tries to set up a butcher. Now a stand-up by Payne. Nice chop. Now switch. Long switch by Payne. He's going to pick up a 2-point reversal. Good action by both wrestlers there. Mowry picked up Payne and brought him back down to the mat, but didn't cover his hips up enough, and that let Payne get his hips out and hit that standing switch. So now we're knotted up at deuces with 16 seconds left to go. Payne's got a cross body right in, but he gets high. Mowry's trying to pull him over the top. And let's see if he can work his way out the backside. 5 seconds left to go in period number 1. And it's going to end that way. 2-2 is our score. Again, bronze medal match. Westover Hawks are trying to hold on to that slim lead. Back and forth with the Assumption Knights. We'll see if the Hawks can hang on to this lead in this final round. A lot of points to be scored here. All right, Payne's choice. He will choose down to start period number 2. Mowry looks like he will ride the right side. Let's see if he pops over to the left. No, he reaches through and he grabs that left arm again. Now he's going to try to lift and return Payne. Now he's wrapped up around the waist. Payne's going to bend over and push hips. Now he's going to get warning against Payne for stalling. And actually, it's because, against Stavely for stalling. Mowry for stalling on Payne. Now it's a double leg takedown for Payne as he taps the head, dives in on that double, pops his head to the outside, covers up the hips of Mowry, and scores a 2-point takedown. So it's 5-3 right now with 1:21 left to go. So Mowry has some work left to do here to get back into this match. Hard chop, tight waist by Payne. Tight waist chop by Payne. And he's going to take Mowry back down to the mat. Down inside wrist by Payne. Mowry's going to have to work some hand control and get himself off to the side. There's a stand up. He splits the hands of Payne. That comes in, turns and faces as Payne drops in on a single, lifts the single, and then takes Mowry back down to the mat. 48 seconds. That's better movement by the freshman. Got to come right up and get some hand control and try to get this thing back within 2 points. So your takedown away. There's the whistle. Hard chop, tight waist. Tight waist with the right, chop with the left. Mowry now tried to come to an outside stand-up. Payne jumps to the right side, hooks the right ankle. Mowry grabs a cross-body ride now by Payne. I thought Mowry came on the inside of that right leg. It's a cross-body ride by Payne. Let's see if Mowry can shake him down. We're going to get a stalemate right there by our official. Jim, the officials have done a super fantastic job here today. And just keeping the matches running and just being right on the spot.
Well, you've got really good officials here in this tournament today. They've done like you said, they've done a great job. They know enough to keep. They know a lot about the sport and know what it takes to keep a tournament running, and they've absolutely done that here today.
All right, back to action. We are 17 seconds left to go on the restart. Hard chop and a tight waist again by Payne. Now a Chalice. Payne steps inside the left leg of Mowry, and he's trying to set up a Chalice. Mowry out on all fours, trying to work his head out for a 2-point reversal. That would have been huge. Trying to get that 2-point reversal. All right, 120-pound final has been from Decorah. Corbin Rowley from Decorah pinning Wyatt Beachke from Benton Community in the finals. All right, third period underway. Stavely Mowry down 5-2 to Isaac Payne, the senior from DeWitt Central. So they got a freshman taking on a senior again. We've seen that a lot today. And again, chalking this up for some experience. A far side cradle by Payne. Let's see if Mowry can catch a leg. Mowry's going to catch a leg. Let's see if he can hip ice. He's got Payne in a little bit of trouble. He's going to pick up a 2-point reversal. Boy, if he could have held Payne there for another count, he'd had the 2 reversal and 2 back, and he's taken the lead 6-5.
And now he's got to get working on top here. And that's another thing. He's got 1:15 left to go in this match. So if you can't turn him here, you got to sooner or later you got to consider letting him go and go to work on your feet.
Yeah, what you don't want to do is give him 2 points on the reversal. So we'll see what happens. He's got to take him down or cut him because he's been warned for stalling already. There's 1 point. Not sure. I thought Mowry stopped a little early. I think he let go before he was going to get warned for stalling. As Payne came to his feet and was blocking off Mowry. Mowry had to cut him loose. 6-4, 57 seconds left to go. Mowry needs a takedown to tie it and some back points to win it here. Payne with the 2-on-1 Russians got the left arm of Stavely Mowry tied up. Mowry with the collar tied. Now Mowry back to inside position. Tries to snap on the head of Payne. Payne drops in. Down over and under by Mowry. Let's see what he decides to do with it. He's going to back out. 30 seconds left to go. Fireman's carry by Mowry. He's in deep. Down block by Payne. Neck wrench by Payne. 22 seconds left to go. And off the edge of the mat they go. You got time for one good shot here.
Yeah, you got to be careful, especially in that neck wrench situation. You got to elevate, get him off the mat, get his feet off the mat, and try to just to keep yourself out of the neck wrench.
15 seconds left to go. Mowry needs a shot here. 12 seconds left to go. He's going to have to try something. There's a snap by Mowry. Let's see if he can cut the corner. 5 seconds. He's got the down block. Let's see if he can cut the corner on Payne. 1 second, that's going to do it. Oh, so close and yet so far, Jamie. Great match. Freshman against the senior right there. Payne's going to sneak out that 6-4 win over the freshman, Stavely Mowry. But you know what? Very impressed. A great day by the freshman Mowry today.
It really was. You know, he got his first couple wins of the season throughout the day. He got 2 wins today and got into that third-place match. That's pretty impressive. But now, you know, the Hawks are now 0-3 in this round. So got to try to turn something around here, and you got your finalists coming up here in a little bit with Ryan Phillips, and plus you got a senior coming up in Cole Engel wrestling for third place coming up here. So got to rely on these guys to kind of try to right the ship here in this the rest of this round.
Well, we're going to have 132-pound final. Decorah gets another champ at 126. I'll tell you what, this thing is going to turn into a dogfight. It's going to turn into a dogfight before this thing is over. There's a, tell you what, fall. That's Philippides taking the championship at 126. He's the real deal. And he's the real deal. He's tough. All right, 132. Great match in front of us. Ryan Phillips from West Delaware, the junior, taking on Matt Robertson from Davenport Assumption. And we'll see how this match plays out. These two guys have wrestled and butted heads, and this is going to be a technique. 2 great technicians right here, and 2 wrestlers that know what to do. And there's a nice little boot scoot there by Robertson. There's a reshot. Nice job by Phillips. He's in deep. And Robertson's going to latch around the waist of Phillips. Scramble. Let's see if Phillips can catch him on his back. Phillips catches him on his back. No points there as Robertson's between the legs of Phillips. Phillips has the right leg. Let's see if he can hip heist and come out on top. I told you this is going to be a scramble. Scramble by 2 of the best right here. Robertson now comes up off the bottom with a right leg of Phillips. He's going to try to take Phillips down. Great scramble. Robertson has the right leg of Ryan Phillips posted on his shoulder, and he's going to pick up a 2-point takedown there. What a scramble. And now the crossbody ride comes.
Instantly. Instantly those legs come in, but a great scramble by these two, and great effort there by Ryan Phillips. And for a while there, you didn't know which one was going to come out on top, but it was Robertson who picked up the first takedown. So got to get back to work here if you're Ryan Phillips. Right off the whistle. Don't allow him that chance to get the legs in.
So we'll check out the restart. Robertson's going to ride the right side. Now he quickly pops over to the left side, tries to put a cross body right in. He's going to back trip Phillips. And Phillips is going to come out with a 1-point escape. So it's 2-1 now. Exactly where Ryan Phillips wants to be right now. Front headlock, standing front headlock by Robertson. And he's going to windmill. He's going to whip Phillips through for a 2-point takedown. Now it's 4-1. So a good whip through with that front headlock. And here comes a cross body right again. Phillips couldn't catch it as Robertson blocked off his right arm. And he slid that right leg in. So it's right leg cross body to right leg cross body. 7 seconds left to go. It's a 4-1 lead for the senior from Davenport Assumption. And let's see. Phillips has the red leg band on. Let's see whose choice it's going to be. It will be Phillips' choice. Let's see what he decides to do. He's going to defer over to Robertson. Robertson will choose down. Got the green leg band on, the senior from Davenport Assumption. Let's see what Phillips decides to do. Starts on the left, tries to get over to the right. Robertson balls up. And here comes a claw ride by Phillips. Now a tight waist by Phillips. Tight waist with the left. Let's see if he can get an inside wrist with the right. Robertson belly down in the center of the mat. Phillips trying to work a chicken wing. Let's see if he can scoop that wing. Robertson now with hand controls, trying to take that right hand over his head and come out the back door. Phillips doing a good job with hip pressure. He's going to hook the right ankle. Now short set. Talk about great hand control. Robertson from Assumption's got great hand control on Phillips. And Robertson may end up picking up a 2-point reversal here as he comes out on top. Good hand control. Good hand control by Robertson. He's going to come out the back door, pick up the right ankle of Phillips, front trip him for a 2-point reversal. 6-1 right now. That was just fantastic hand control by Robertson as he came with a short sit, kept his elbows in, and as soon as Phillips came over the top, Robertson came with a short sit. Now here comes a cross body right again on the right side. Power half Nelson on the left, crunching that neck and head of Ryan Phillips. 6-1 is your match score right here. The Hawks hanging on to the team lead here. As Jamie said earlier, they're looking for their first win in this round as they're 0-3 right now, so they've got some work to do. 31 seconds left, period number 2. Robertson still with the crossbody right on. Phillips to his knees. Robertson crunches him forward, knocks Ryan's hands out, so Phillips belly down to the right center of the mat. We're going to get stalling. Thank you very much. Nice job. That gets an applause from the orange and black faithful across the way.
Yeah, I tell you what, those and no fault of Matt Robertson, but these Assumption kids, they can get into that cross body ride and just they can sit there and make themselves look busy for a really long time, and that's what Robertson did there.
There's a stand up by Phillips. Robertson puts a cross body ride in, trying to set up the play though. It's Robertson's choice. Phillips' choice now. I go neutral. And he is. Back to neutral we go. 2-on-1. 2-on-1 Russian tie. Now good hand control by Phillips. They're trying to snap the head of Robertson down. Robertson wrestling on one knee. He's got his right knee down, wrestling on one knee. Elbow pass attempt by Robertson. 144. Phillips is trying to look for something that's going to hit the target. Robertson very tough on top. Now he's got a front headlock. Robertson with that front headlock. He's going to snap the head of Phillips down. Phillips trying to stay square with him and control an elbow. 128 and counting. And we'll get a stalemate and go back to our feet. Back to the middle we go. Sweep single attempt by Phillips. Underhook now by Robertson. He's got an underhook on the right side of Phillips. He's got a front headlock. And Phillips might get a 2-point takedown out of this as Robertson tried to roll through. No points yet. Phillips tried to throw a cross body ride in and didn't quite get the leg hooked. And Robertson might come out the back door here for a 2-point takedown. There's a 2-point takedown. We're going to get a potentially dangerous right here. 2-point takedown by Robertson. 8-1 now. Unsportsmanlike by Robertson. 1 point by Phillips. 1 point for Phillips. It's 8-2 right now. Oh, didn't give him the 2. Yeah, he did give him the 2. 8-2 now. Should be on the scoreboard. 1:18 left. 8-2. They've got it up there. They've got it up there on the board now. 8-2. Robertson very physical, Jamie.
Yeah, he is, and when he gets on top, he's really done a great job of getting those legs in and really, showing that physicality that he has, and it's made it tough for Ryan Phillips here.
Well, this is, we talked about this the first tournament of the year. you know, your strengths are, you wrestle with your strengths and your weaknesses are exposed here. So, no, that's what you know, you're going to make some mental notes there, and you've got some things to work on. There's a nice stand-up by Phillips. He's going to score one. Got plenty of time, 8-3 now. A takedown and some back points here. We tied this thing up. Robertson in a deep double. Hard whizzer by Phillips. Robertson picks up the left leg. Hard whizzer by Phillips. Let's see if he can get weight back on that. There's a back trip by Robertson. Very physical, hard crossface. Robertson very, very physical right here in this third period. 10-3 is your score right now. 44 seconds left to go. Robertson's going to cut Phillips loose. Maybe. He's stuffing the head of Phillips right now. Thought he was going to cut him loose as Phillips is trying to wiggle out of the legs. Robertson up on top now. Forearm in the back of Phillips' neck. He's going to cut Phillips loose right there. That should be stalling right there on green. Robertson going back to work on the head of Ryan Phillips. I'd like to see Ryan try to throw him using that forward pressure. Robertson right back in on a single. They're not going to score any points here as time's going to run out. They're on the edge of the mat. Off the edge of the mat they go. No, he's going to keep letting them wrestle there. Off the edge now as time runs out. It's going to be a 10-4 match. Matt Robertson will win this. He'll be your champ with a 10-4 win. Ryan Phillips with 2 falls today, getting himself into the championship round, but just running into a guy that's pretty tough, Jamie.
He is, and we knew that coming in as I think he was one of those either state qualifiers or district qualifiers that you mentioned this morning, and he's definitely a good one. So tough match there for Ryan Phillips, but a very, take a learning curve out of that one and get ready to come back next week as the Hawks have a couple dual meets and a tournament up at South Winneshiek. So good. However, it was a good day by Ryan Phillips. Second place at the Bob Murphy Invite is a pretty good day. So I think our next match is going to be Cole Engel. He's up over waiting on deck on mat number 3. He'll wrestle for third place, and we'll follow that up with Cale Meyer on the championship match. Mitchell Mangold will be in the championship match, and then I think we've got matches the rest of the way out. So we'll take a short break here and come right back with Cole Engel as he'll wrestle for third place at 138 pounds. And that comes your way next right here on Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Sode's Green Acre, located in Guttenberg, offers a fun shopping experience for the entire family. Retro candy, unique gifts and toys, gourmet foods, coffee and tea, top shelf spirits, craft beer and wine, plus a cafe with full bar service. Sode's Green Acre in Guttenberg. Find them on Facebook.
In sports as well as banking, numbers mean everything. Athletes strive for excellence during competition. F&M strives to exceed clients' expectations. Whereas athletes and teams focus on the score, F&M focuses on the success of our valued clients, one relationship at a time. F&M Bank, the right choice. Member FDIC.
Just like you take pride in your vehicle, we take pride in the service work we provide. This is John from Georgian Auto in Manchester. Whether it's routine maintenance or major repairs, we'll take care of your car and get it back on the road. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is our complete focus.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts. Lucky Building Service in Manchester. 563-927-5677.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Call 563-927-3682 to schedule an appointment. Manchester Family Vision Center wishes all the local sports teams best of luck this season. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Since 1995, Edgewood Feed Mill Construction has provided customers with a quality, pre-engineered building package for their swine facility needs. Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility, start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
This is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors and Independence with Chevy, Buick, and certified pre-owned Chevy, Buick, and GMC, and nearly 300 new and used cars and trucks in stock. We have big town inventory with small town service. Go to DunlapMotorsIndy.com.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester proudly supports all area athletes. Bob Stephen Motors is your locally owned and operated GM dealer in Manchester. Visit them on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at AmericanTrust.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance in Manchester. When you need service, call us. If it's time for a new appliance, we have the selection you're looking for. Gateway Appliance Sales and Service, 111 West Main Street in Manchester. Or find us online at gateway.biz. That's G, the number 8, WAY.biz, and on Facebook.
Anderson is the leader in doors and windows. They set the bar high with high-performing, dependable, energy-efficient products for your renovation and building projects. Contact your local vendor, Delhi Lumber, at 922-2404 for all of your window needs. Delhi Lumber, your authorized Anderson Windows dealer, big town quality with small town service.
Along with in-studio producer Faith Hunt, Jamie Vasky, Roger Reed back with you from Seedorf Gymnasium and the Bob Murphy Wrestling Invitational. Cole Engel, the senior for the Hawks, is up over on mat number 3, taking on Eli Rose of Grinnell. That's a third-place match for Cole Engel, as Engel has battled back nicely since that loss in the second round against Zach Barnes in that semifinal round. Came back with a 15-0 technical fall, as here he's going to take on Eli Rose of Grinnell for third place and try to avenge that loss again here as try to finish in third place.
Okay, Eli Rose is another one of those very, very solid freshmen from Grinnell, so Cole Engel will really have to wrestle well here. And like you said, Jamie, if you can't get first, you might as well get the next thing, and that's third here. Winning your final match of the day. Nice slide by Engel. He's going to pick up 2. So just an excellent job there with that slide by. Cut the corner. Now he's going to set up that tilt. He's going to try to get 2 early. Got Rose on his back for 1,001 count. He's going to set it up again. Now he's got 1,001, 1,002. He's going to get 2 out of it. Let's see if he can readjust himself and pick up 3. Rose is in a high bridge, rocking back and forth. Engel's going to get 3 near fall here on the tilt. That's a nice job to go out early. He's up 5-0 now. Slide by takedown, a nice tilt. There's a side roll attempt by Rose. Engel has him stacked up. He's going to pick up another 2-point near fall. And now he's locked up in another tilt. He's going to elevate Rose. Got Rose on his back again for another tilt. So that's a way to score points in a hurry. And that's where Cole Engel is at his best. He's going to pick up another 3-point near fall to make the score 10-0. 10-0 after a minute and 45 seconds. He's going to try to get 3 more right here with another tilt. Rose is trying to hang on to the head of Engel. He's going to get no back points there as Rose rolled through it. That's going to do it for the first period. Good first period, 10-0.
Up here on mat number 2, the championship match at 145 pounds. Cale Meyer from West Delaware taking on Wyatt Dillon of Grinnell here in this championship match. Dillon, a junior, and Meyer, the freshman from West Delaware.
Dillon showed a little strength there, Jamie, as he got in on that double and got his hips underneath and lifted Meyer up off the mat. I was just going to say, I don't think he's going to get he's not going to get outsized here. Again, that 2 years of experience, a junior wrestling a freshman sometimes is the difference. Engel's trying to pick up a 2-point takedown there as they started neutral.
And there's Cale Meyer quickly to his feet. He's going to score a 1-point escape here. And right back in quickly into a front headlock on Dillon with 1:10 left. Meyer trailing 2-1. Takedown by Wyatt Dillon. A 1-point escape for Cale Meyer. Now trying to cut the corner on Dillon is Cale Meyer, and he's going to let go of that front headlock. And we're back up to our feet now. And that was one of those things that kind of looked like Dillon caught Cale Meyer off guard there with that shot. And when he got in, like we've always said, he didn't stop and picked up the takedown.
There's a 2-point reversal by Cole Engel on a nice switch. He's up now 14-2. So if he can get another tilt in here, and end the match.
There's Cale Meyer with a 2-point takedown. He went to that front headlock again and just did a nice job of cutting the corners, circling around behind Wyatt Dillon. He takes a 3-2 lead here with 25 seconds remaining in this first period.
Cole Engel gives up an escape. It's 14-3 right now, and Engel gets dinged for stalling. I'll tell you what, there's no quit in Eli Rose from Grinnell, so Engel's got to get going here again.
As nice sit out there by Dillon, and he's going to tie this match up now 3-3, as that does it for our first period. Cale Meyer and Wyatt Dillon in the championship at 145, tied at 3 as we go to period number 2.
Slide by attempt by Engel. He's going to pick up 2, making the score 16-3. 13 seconds left. If he can get a 2-point tilt in, this thing would be over. I think he can do it with 13 seconds left. Let's see if he can hit that.
Second period, a turn in here as Dillon's going to grab a hold of the leg of Cale Meyer as Dillon chose down to start the second period. A nice sit out and turned into Meyer. Still no points awarded, though, as Dillon's still underneath the Meyer. He's got him in a front headlock as trying to come up to his feet and score the 1-point escape is Wyatt Dillon.
Cole Engel up on top. He's got Eli Rose belly down, flattened out. And it's going to be Engel's choice. He's going down. I'd like to see him take up and hit a tilt and end this match. We'll see if he can hit a 2-point reversal. 2-point reversal and end this match. The next 2 points that Engel scores, there's a see if he can hit.
Meyer's got a cradle locked up, and it's tight. That should be the fall. There's the fall. Cale Meyer is going to win the Hawk Invitational, the Bob Murphy Invitational here with a fall over Wyatt Dillon. They didn't get the time on that. They cleared it way too quickly there, but Cale Meyer in 2 minutes and 53 seconds gets the fall, and the Hawks have their first champ of the day here in Cale Meyer, the freshman from West Delaware.
Well, that's an outstanding job, and Jamie, there's a 2-point near fall. 2-point near fall down there by Eli Rose. Cole Engel takes down in the third period, and he gives up 2 at 16-6 now. In the championship match now, you have Mitchell Mangold for West Delaware taking on from Red Oak. This is Justin McCune. He's a sophomore coming in here.
Cole Engel with a 1-point escape here. He goes up 17-6, and he's in on a shot. As I think we're going to get a stalemate, go back up to our feet. 51 seconds left to go. Engel leading 17-6 over Eli Rose.
At 152, Justin McCune, a sophomore. I tell you what, he's a physical. He is very, very physical. It's going to be just an outstanding match here with Mangold and McCune going at it here in the championship match at 152. A lot of collar ties, a lot of snaps. good hand fighting. There's a nice Kelly attempt by Mangold. Let's see if he can finish it. Goes to high crotch. He's going to have to cut across to a double. Got to get that right hand out and around the waist of McHugh. And he's trying to get out there. He does. He's going to stay between the legs, climb the body. Going to slap a half Nelson in. He's doing a great job staying between the legs of McHugh and no back points there. Let's see if he can stack him up, and we're going to get potentially dangerous there. 2-point takedown by Mangold.
5 seconds left over there for Cole Engel, and he's going to win that match 19-6. He picked up another takedown, so 19-6 major decision for Cole Engel as he will take third place here at the Bob Murphy Invitational. So Engel with the win, he finishes third place, and that major decision, some more bonus points here for the Hawks at 138 pounds.
Yeah, that's what it's about. You called that earlier, Jamie. The more points, you're going to build on your lead. You're going to protect your lead. What are you going to do? Nice job by Cole. Come back after that tough luck loss in the semis. Mangold now 18 seconds. He's up on top doing what he does best, and that's controlling the hips of the sophomore from Red Oak. Got a chicken wing on the right. Let's see, he's got 8 seconds. Let's see if he can make a hard step. Makes a hard step. He's got McCune on his back. Let's see if he can get the fall here. Referee down. He's going to run out of time, but he's going to pick up 3. Nice job. So it would have been easy to coast those last 8 seconds out, Jamie, but he picks up 3 on the nice chicken wing.
Yeah, great job there by Mitchell, coming out. And like you said, would have been real easy to look at the clock, which I think he did, and think, hey, I can just take a 2-0 lead into the second period, but kept fighting for more, built on that lead, and takes a 5-0 lead.
That'll be the second period now. Mangold will go down. Tripod stand up to a knee slide, now up to his feet. He's got good hand control on McEwen. McEwen trying to go between the legs and lift Mangold up off his feet. Mangold splits the hands, pops his hips, turns and faces McEwen for a 1-point escape. All that in 17 seconds. 139 and counting. Mangold up now by a score of 6-2 or 6-0. McEwen now with an underhook on the right side of Mangold. Mangold with an overhook. He blocks off McEwen. Now they square off in the center of the mat again. We're hanging on to the lead in the championship here. It's going to go back and forth as Davenport Assumption and Westover have some finalists coming up. 6-0 is the lead. Mangold with the collar tie. Off the edge of the mat they go. McCune, the sophomore from Red Oak. Not backing down at all. Mangold, head pressure on McEwen. 1 minute and counting now. Second period. There's that underhook again by McEwen. He's been very, very tough with the underhook. That's going to try to knee block Mangold. And Mangold's going to hip toss McEwen to his back. And McEwen has to quickly roll off his back, but that's a 2-point takedown. So Mangold working on a major decision right now, 8-4. Now he's trying to set up a cross-face cradle. He's trying to drive the head of McEwen to his knee. See if he can get that locked up. 35 seconds to go in period number 2. Mangold's got a hard crossface from right to left. He's trying to take that head to the knee. McEwen showing some strength here and blocking off Mangold from locking up. Well, that ride, sitting on that ankle and then coming with a hard crossface and trying to set up that crossface cradle. That's just, you're in great position. You're controlling your opponent with an opportunity to score some back points. Off the edge of the mat they go, so a restart back to the middle, 8-0 with 12 seconds left. Knee slide by McEwen. Mangold's going to pick him up and dump him off the edge of the mat. As the Westover Hawk cheerleaders, they have to scatter. 8 seconds left now. McEwen's got a very good knee slide from that short sit position to the stand-up. 4 seconds left to go. Mangold puts a cross body ride in, takes him back down to the mat, and second period will end. We'll go to the third period. And McEwen's choice, he will get set and take down one more time. Next wrestler up will be at 160, and that will be Jared Avos. There's the restart. Again, knee slide attempt by McEwen. This time Mangold jumps sides. Does a nice job blocking the hip, controlling the hip. Now tight waist by Mangold with the left, inside wrist with the right. Applying a lot of pressure forward. McEwen's carrying the carrying the entire weight of Mitch Mangold on his arms and shoulders and neck. Mangold doing a nice job wearing out McEwen with a tough ride, a crossbody ride by Mangold. McEwen grabs the right ankle and will go off the edge of the mat. We'll get a restart. I'm not sure that's where Coach Lentz wants Mitchell Mangold, Jamie.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But, you know, what I'd like to see here is Mitchell Mangold still working for points. You talked about at the end of the first period. He did it at the end of the second period. Didn't get points, but he's continuing to look for points and looking to score points at the end of these periods, even with that 8-0 lead.
Well, that's just critically. I mean, you're still fighting. The team score here is, what's on? We're up by 14?
13 right now.
13 points right now, so there are no assumption wrestlers on the mat right now, so Mangold could help the Hawk cause here with the championship plus bonus points. So he's talking about 5 points here, I believe. The difference between first and second, I believe, is 4 points. Plus you get a bonus point. I'm not sure what happened there. Our referee called Mitchell Mangold for running McEwen off the edge of the mat. So it's 8-1 right now. Not so sure about that call, Jamie. But he called it. Let's see if Mitchell lets him go. Drops in on a single. McEwen has some, for a sophomore coming in here, he's got some strength and he's got some good hips, and he's battling Mangold. Now 8-2 and escape, 49 seconds left to go.
Got to have that takedown here to get the major. He's up 6 points now. So, and I think Mangold knows that. I think that's why he let him up so easy. He knew he needed to get the points here, and I think that's what Mitchell's got to do here.
There's a high crotch attempt by McEwen. Nicely countered with the down block by Mangold. Mangold with the standing front headlock on McEwen. McEwen controlling the right elbow of Mangold. Now McEwen with the 2-on-1 Russian tie, tying up the right arm of Mitchell Mangold. 19 seconds left to go. It'll be nice. We'll see if Mitchell can unload one right here with 13 seconds left and pick up that major. 9 seconds left to go. There's a slide by. Let's see if he can keep him in bounds. That should be fleeing the mat by. That ought to be fleeing the mat by McEwen right there, Jamie. As Mangold hit him with the slide by, and then McEwen sprinted off the edge of the mat. 2 seconds left to go. That's going to do it. Great match right there. Mangold with an 8-2 win. He'll join Carol Meyer on the top podium there with a hard-fought 8-2 win over a very stubborn, a very defensive-minded McEwen from Red Oak.
Yeah, a great job there by Mitchell. Just keeping his composure, knowing, and I like what he was doing there. He knew what he needed to have done. Knew he needed to try to score. Wasn't able to do it, but I tell you what, the fact that he was going for it, continued to go for it, was a great job there by Mitchell Mangold.
So our next wrestler up will be at weight class 160 in the bronze medal match. Jared Voss taking on Gavin Ashley from Muscatine. We're on 160. It's interesting. 160 on the championship match at 160. And on the side mats, we've got 145 and we've got 152. So they talked about possibly the consolation matches getting over and then running championship matches on all 3 mats. But right now the championship match is ahead. So we'll take a short time out here, and we'll be back with Jared Voss at 160 for his bronze medal match. So stay with us. We got more action for you from the 2017 Bob Murphy Invite on Eastern Iowa Sports Station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto!
Hi, this is Jamie Vaskey at Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester, encouraging you to plan ahead. Have us check your heating or air conditioning unit before you need it. For residential or commercial plumbing and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and heating units, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or give us a call at 927-2232.
Family fun and great food await you at Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar. Come out for a fun night of bowling or watch the big game on their 10-foot HD big screen. And of course, great food and your favorite beverages. Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar on East Main in Manchester.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Viafield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Viafield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Head to Fireside Pub and Steakhouse before or after the game or anytime, featuring steaks, seafood, pasta, sandwiches, and even fresh-made pizza. They say it's the best around. Visit them on the web at firesidemanchester.com for a full menu and special offers.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call in a winning team. The Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
Stop by Dyersville Comics and Games, your local comic book and gaming store today. Gaming events go on daily, and there is a great selection of comics and games to choose from. It's definitely worth a stop. Dyersville Comic and Games, located on 2nd Avenue Southeast in Dyersville. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches on the successful season.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager of Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory-certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at forbrowns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
High-Tech Communications is your local service provider for telephone systems, fire detection, audio, video, security and surveillance systems, wiring, and more. High-Tech has decades of experience in the industry. Contact High-Tech at 563-927-4936. Online at hightechcommunications.us. High-Tech Communications, changing your world with technology.
Are you looking for great food and a unique atmosphere? Then make Okoboji Grill your next lunch or dinner destination, or enjoy 2-for-1 happy hour every Monday through Thursday from 4 until 6 p.m. That's Okoboji Grill, 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
When selecting the right tire for your vehicle, you want choice. Bobin Tire and Automotive Service in Manchester gives you choice with the top tire brands available today. For the tire choice you want and the service your vehicle needs, see Bobin Tire and Automotive in Manchester. Open Saturdays for your convenience.
Whether it's an orthopedic, sports, or occupational injury you are suffering from, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services has you covered. With a customized treatment program, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services can get you back on track in the active game of life. Regional Medical Center, excellence in healthcare, close to home.
This is George Davis from the law offices of Locher and Davis in Farley and Dyersville. Proud sponsor of our local youth as they develop confidence, character, and teamwork in high school athletics and learn lessons that last a lifetime. Best wishes to all our local students. We are cheering for you. Locher and Davis law offices located in Farley and Dyersville.
Back into Seedorf Gymnasium, Bob Murphy Invitational. We move up to weight class 170 championship match. Jack Newhouse from West Delaware taking on Logan Pitts of DeWitt Central. Also coming up on deck, we're going to have 160-pound third place match. Jared Voss of West Delaware will be taking on his first opponent of the day, and Gavin Ashley from Muscatine.
So the Hawks could use a couple more wins here, Jamie, as the team score is about 16 points away. Right now, the Hawks are matching the Knights from assumption match for match, and it keeps going that way. The Hawks are going to end up winning this thing, but it's not over till it's over, as there are some big points coming up. Logan Pitts, a junior from DeWitt Central, comes in the tournament 2-1. He had 2 byes and then 1 by a fall over Oldfields and Muscatine. Newhouse seeded third with a bye and then 2 falls. So Jack's done an outstanding job here. Scoring points for West Delaware. Have a great tournament so far. 50 seconds left to go, period number 1. Championship of weight class 170. Pitch just kind of slow and not a lot of movement from Pitts out there. Slow and deliberate. Newhouse is trying to get a corner, trying to get an angle, and Pitts is doing a good job keeping him squaring up on Newhouse. Hard left collar tie now by Pitts to the right side of Newhouse. Newhouse working inside position with a retie. It is Newhouse. 18 seconds left to go. Newhouse is taking the only shot here of this match. It just missed the mark. 10 seconds left to go. Not sure that Pitts is going to take a shot here. Might be a counter wrestler. And our first period is going to end with a 0-0 up on the scoreboard. A lot of pushing, a lot of shoving, a lot of collar ties, a lot of hand fighting. It's going to be Newhouse's choice. He's going to choose down to start the second period. No deferring there at all. Newhouse set. Looks like Pitts will ride the left side. Newhouse trying to come to an outside stand-up, and it was a chop, tight waist chop by Pitts. Now Pitts trying to set up a chicken wing on the left side. Newhouse does a nice job keeping that palm flat. Now Newhouse to his feet. Going to split the hands. Pitts is going to drop in on a single. Newhouse will split the hands and turn and face Pitts for a 1-point escape. Well, to our match to our left is Jared Voss, another one of those fine freshmen for the West Delaware Hawks, taking on Gavin Ashley from Muscatine for the bronze medal. This will be for the bronze medal. We'll see how this match pairs out. Newhouse up 1-0, 1:15 left to go. I'm not sure that Pitts is going to take a shot, Jamie. He just doesn't even look like he wants to take a shot.
No, he doesn't, and that's where, Jack Newhouse is going to have to be. He's going to have to be aggressive, but also be smart at the same time. We talked about all day not getting yourself out of position, and this is where, like I just said, he's got to be aggressive, but not out of control.
Well, Jared Voss taken down with the double leg takedown on the edge of the mat, so he goes down early 2-0 with 1:33 to go in that first period. So we'll kind of spy both of these matches. Ashley's got a half Nelson on Voss. He's going to try to drive Voss over with the half Nelson. Voss is on all fours. Usually don't see a half Nelson on all fours, but Voss picked it up. There's a body lock by Newhouse. Let's see if he can pick up two. He's got Pitts on his back. Let's see if he can step over and finish this thing. He got two for the takedown. Now he's got a chicken wing on the right side. Let's see if he can run Pitts to his back. He's got Pitts going to his back. Now he sinks the half Nelson in. Got 14 seconds. Newhouse is trying to sink the half Nelson. He's got a tee out. He's on the legs of Pitts. There's the fall. Newhouse pins his way through the tournament, Jamie Vasky. At weight class 170, Newhouse with a fall in 3:54.
Well, he could have done it in the first period.
Oh, that would have been fantastic. I'm telling you what, he pins his way through the tournament. That is just huge. 246 bonus points, plus the 16 championship points. I think he scored 22 points for the Hawks today. Outstanding job right there.
Oh, what a great job there by Newhouse. We even missed a fall. It happened so fast in one of his matches, but great job by Jack coming out, getting the win, and like you said, scoring the bonus points. The 2 points each time just for those extra bonus points is huge for the Hawks. And now we got to try to do it again here at 182 with Jordan Brees, as he'll be taking on Thomas Bentley from Red Oak.
Well, our Tile Girl stopped the match there. That's not going to make the Muscatine people very happy. Our Tile Girl with 4 seconds left. Jared Voss was on his back. Gavin Ashley is going to pick up 3. Oh. And our Tile Girl swatted our official with about 4 seconds left. Jared Voss is going to live for another one. That's like an inadvertent whistle. So with 3 seconds left, Ashley's going to go on top of Voss. And again, you pin a guy the first round, Jamie. You don't want to lose to him in the medal match here.
No.
Championship match at weight class 182. You've got Jordan Brees from West Delaware taking on Thomas Bentley from Red Oak. And Bentley's got Brees in trouble here. He's got the double spur in, and there's the fall right there in 52 seconds. So Bentley, and the coach said he's tough, and we saw him wrestle earlier, and he is the real deal. Fall in 52 seconds. So Brees will settle for the silver medal. There's a 2-point reversal by Ashley. Ashley has caught some life here in this consolation match. Second period, 148, and he's up 7-0. He's just doing a great job controlling the hips of the freshman from West Delaware. We're going to stay on the championship match at 195 with Harrison Goebel taking on Seth Adrian. This ought to be a dandy.
Yeah, it should be a really good match. And Seth Adrian, a really good wrestler from Davenport Assumption. He's only a sophomore and looked really good last year.
And that was hard right there. That was Gavin Ashley. Gavin Ashley, yeah, he got the fall there, Jamie.
Over Jared Voss.
Over Jared Voss, and Voss got crunched. Well, he's fortunate that he didn't break his collarbone right there as Ashley picked him up and drove Voss right to that left shoulder. I'm telling you what, he's in a world of hurt right there. He's in a world of hurt as he came up, and he left his left arm down, and Ashley threaded himself through. And it drove Voss to his back and crunched him. In the meantime, Seth Adrian has a single leg on Harrison Goebel. Now he's going to try to cut across to a double. Goebel using that length with a whizzer. There's a headlock attempt by Adrian. Let's see if Goebel can get his way out of it. He's going to turn and face. Adrian throws Goebel in a headlock. He's got Goebel in trouble on the edge of the mat. And Jamie, Yep, there you go. You got to call that right there. You got to call it right there. His heels were down as supporting points. Coach Bush not happy about that, but that's the call right there, and that's the position. That's the position right there. That's that new position right there.
Hey, Coach Voss going over to explain it, I think, a little bit more to Coach Bush, and I think he understood, and maybe a little word of apology to the official. I mean, he was trying to get his point across, but our official, I think, got it right that time as the supporting points were down, and it's going to be 4-0, however, because it is still 2 near fall points for Seth Adrian.
So Gobel's got some work to do here, and we talked about these Assumption wrestlers. There's a nice stand-up by Gobel. Gobel's going to try to launch Adrian, and he does. He's got Adrian on his back with a lateral drop. Let's see if he can get the fall. There's the fall. There's the exclamation point right there that the Hawks needed. That was throw or be thrown. Adrian with the headlock on Gobel. And then Gobel gets the payback with a lateral drop and takes the gold medal in 110. So 2 wins and 2 falls for Harrison Gobel. And
pretty productive day.
Yeah, he'll pick up the championship right there, the gold medal. The senior from West Delaware, one of the only 2 in the lineup. I'll tell you what, that was super fantastic. The way that thing ended, and that's going to, I think, lock up the team title for the West Delaware Hawks here, Jamie.
Yeah, it will. And the Hawks, and I don't even know if Gobel's points are added in there yet, but they had 243.5 points. Assumption with 218.5. So Hawks should have it pretty well wrapped up here after that fall from Harrison Gobel, as he wins the Hawk Invitational, and in impressive fashion. And the guys that he comes out and he gets the fall again. Just 2 falls, that's all he needed. But he gets the win here and gets the tournament win here today for the Hawks. So I think now we are waiting. Are we waiting for Ben Ridenauer? Ben Ridenauer and Cody Wenger are our final 2 matches of the day. So we will have let's go through some, what I think we'll do, Rogers, we'll recap this tournament. We'll recap some of our other tournaments as well. And that way when we get done off the air here with Ben Ridenauer and Cody Wenger, we'll be ready to sign off here tonight. So let's start at weight class 106. West Delaware's Luke Farmer, the sophomore, finishing in 4th place today for the Hawks at 113 pounds. Also finishing in 4th place was Evan Woods, the sophomore from West Delaware. 126 pounds. Stavely Mowry finishing in 4th place for West Delaware as the freshman. A good tournament by him today. 132 pounds. Junior Ryan Phillips finishing as a runner-up today as he was beaten in the championship match against Matt Robertson of Davenport Assumption 10-4. 138 pounds. Cole Engel from West Delaware, your 3rd place finisher as he won his last match 19-6, a major decision. Your champion at 138 was Adam Lobenthal of Davenport Assumption. 145 pounds. West Delaware freshman Cale Myers, your champion. He won by fall in the finals against Wyatt Dillon of Grinnell. 152 pounds. Mitchell Mangold, an 8-2 winner in the finals against Justin McCune of Red Oak. Mangold, your champion for the Hawks. At 160 pounds, Jared Voss of West Delaware finishing in 4th place today, losing by fall in that 3rd place match against Gavin Ashley. Your champion today at 160 was Cole Kreinbring of Davenport Assumption. 170 pounds, we just heard Jack Newhouse, your champion for the Hawks, as he won 3 matches, all by fall, to take home the 170-pound title. 182, Jordan Brees of West Delaware finishing as a runner-up today, as he was pinned by Thomas Bentley of Red Oak in the finals. And Harrison Gobel of West Delaware winning 2 matches by fall today, the final one coming over Seth Adrian of Davenport Assumption in the finals. So Gobel, your champion, at 195. Ben Ridenauer will be wrestling for 5th place as he'll take on Brad Cunningham of Dyke New Hartford in the 5th and 6th place match. And Cody Wenger will be wrestling for 7th place as he will take on Brett Clayton of Grinnell in the 7th place match. Taking a quick look at the team scores here for the Hawks. First is West Delaware, 243.5 points. Davenport Assumption second with 218.5. Decorah in third with 177. Grinnell in fourth place with 147. In fifth place is Central DeWitt with 145 points. Sixth is Bent Community with 124. And Red Oak is in seventh place as they have 99 points. In eighth place with 95 points is Muscatine with 84 points. Dike New Hartford is in ninth place. And Fairfield is currently in 10th place with 79 team points.
Well, Jamie, we added up some additional bonus points here. This is with 2 matches left. The Hawks have 22 falls on today. I didn't look at their total matches, but they had 22 falls, 1 technical fall, and 1 major decision so far. That adds up to 46.5 bonus points.
Oh, very, very good day, productive day for the Hawks. Taking a look at the Monticello-Guilford Invitational team scores, Vinton Schellsburg leading with 192.5 points. Beckman currently in fourth place with 152. Anamosa in fifth with 109.5. And Monticello in sixth place with 106 points. At the Raider duels in Williamsburg today, East Buchanan was at the Raider duels, and the Buccaneers went, looks like 2-2 on the day, as they were defeated by Center Point Urbana, defeated Belle Plaine and BGM, then lost their final duel to Williamsburg. So they finished in third place today, does East Buchanan, at the Williamsburg Raider duels. Taking a look at the Dubuque Invitational, where the Western Dubuque Bobcats are. The team scores from that one. Western Dubuque, let's see if that tournament is still going or not. That tournament looks like it is done, so Western Dubuque finishes in second today, as Dubuque Hempstead winning it with 224.5 points. West Dubuque in second with 196.5 points. And the Chris Davis Invitational over in Wapsie Valley today, taking a look at the team scores, North Lynn in that tournament today, as North Lynn finishing in seventh place with 89.5 points. Should see if that tournament is still going. So currently in seventh place are the Lynx, as they have 89.5 points. Wapsie Valley leading the tournament with 191. South Winneshiek in second with 152 points. And North Lynn Brady Henderson finishing second today to Donnie Schmidt from Wapsie Valley. Curtis Schott was your champion for North Lynn, as was Heath Moyer, as they finished first. Heath Moyer at 113, Schott at 126. And a good day for the Lynx wrestlers at the Wapsie Valley tournament. And our last tournament, I'm going to have to look this one up, the Independence tournament, as the Cliff Keene Independence Invitational. Let's get final team scores of that one here real quick, as that tournament's still going on. And the team scores, Fort Dodge leading the tournament with 354.5 points.
That's a lot of points.
That's a lot of points. Christian Brothers College has 281.5 points. Scott West has 275.5 points. Independence currently in 16th place with 141.5 points. As we are still waiting for Ben Ridenauer and Cody Wenger to take the match. So we'll take another short break and come back. We'll have those two matches for you, and then we'll send you on your way here on this Saturday afternoon. You're listening to live coverage of the Bob Murphy Invitational on Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Insurance is a contract to protect what you value the most, whether it's your auto, home, business, health, or even your life. AAA and People's Insurance Agency have been protecting all of your assets for years. So please call your local licensed AAA agent at Mormon Insurance Agency, a member of People's Insurance in Manchester, for a free review of all of your insurance needs, because trust is everything.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance in Manchester. When you need service, call us. If it's time for a new appliance, we have the selection you're looking for. Gateway Appliance Sales and Service, 111 West Main Street in Manchester. Or find us online at gateway.biz. That's G, the number 8, WAY.biz, and on Facebook.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
Hey KMCH listeners, GMB is proud to support our area athletes and help bring the sport to you. The GMB Bank team reminds you whatever your financial goals, we're here to help you reach them. Stop by our Manchester location or visit us online at gnbbank.com. Member FDIC.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware Turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
Great food and great fun with friends. That's what's waiting for you at Beaver's Lounge in Manchester. Check out their Thursday night bucket of wings special and Friday night fish special. Beaver's also has a different lunch special every Monday through Friday. Beaver's Lounge on the corner of Main and Madison in downtown Manchester. Leave it to Beaver's to show you a good time.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
Sode's Green Acre, located in Guttenberg, offers a fun shopping experience for the entire family. Retro candy, unique gifts and toys, gourmet foods, coffee and tea, top shelf spirits, craft beer and wine, plus a cafe with full bar service. Sode's Green Acre in Guttenberg. Find them on Facebook.
Our local sports teams build strong programs by mastering the fundamentals of the game. Our F&M Bank team has also built a strong foundation on mastering the fundamentals in banking, where a handshake goes a long way. You are provided clear-cut solutions to your financial questions, where you are greeted by name. This is the F&M Personal Touch. F&M Bank, the right choice. Member FDIC.
Just like you take pride in your vehicle, we take pride in the service work we provide. This is John from Georgian Auto in Manchester. Whether it's routine maintenance or major repairs, we'll take care of your car and get it back on the road. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is our complete focus.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts. Lucky Building Service in Manchester. 563-927-5677.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Call 563-927-3682 to schedule an appointment. Manchester Family Vision Center wishes all the local sports teams best of luck this season. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Since 1995, Edgewood Feed Mill Construction has provided customers with a quality, pre-engineered building package for their swine facility needs. Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility, start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
This is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors and Independence with Chevy, Buick, and certified pre-owned Chevy, Buick, and GMC, and nearly 300 new and used cars and trucks in stock. We have big town inventory with small town service. Go to DunlapMotorsIndy.com.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester proudly supports all area athletes. Bob Stephen Motors is your locally owned and operated GM dealer in Manchester. Visit them on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance in Manchester. When you need service, call us. If it's time for a new appliance, we have the selection you're looking for. Gateway Appliance Sales and Service, 111 West Main Street in Manchester. Or find us online at gateway.biz. That's G, the number 8, WAY.biz, and on Facebook.
Anderson is the leader in doors and windows. They set the bar high with high-performing, dependable, energy-efficient products for your renovation and building projects. Contact your local vendor, Delhi Lumber, at 922-2404 for all of your window needs. Delhi Lumber, your authorized Anderson Windows dealer, big-town quality with small-town service.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto!
Hi, this is Jamie Baskey at Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester, encouraging you to plan ahead. Have us check your heating or air conditioning unit before you need it. For residential or commercial plumbing and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and heating units, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or give us a call at 927-2232.
Family fun and great food await you at Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar. Come out for a fun night of bowling or watch the big game on their 10-foot HD big screen. And of course, great food and your favorite beverages. Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar on East Main in Manchester.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Viafield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Viafield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
Your family.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Head to Fireside Pub and Steakhouse before or after the game or anytime, featuring steaks, seafood, pasta, sandwiches, and even fresh-made pizza. They say it's the best around. Visit them on the web at firesidemanchester.com for a full menu and special offers.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team. The Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
Stop by Dyersville Comics and Games, your local comic book and gaming store today. Gaming events go on daily, and there is a great selection of comics and games to choose from. It's definitely worth a stop. Dyersville Comic and Games, located on 2nd Avenue Southeast in Dyersville. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches on a successful season.
The victory is yours at Victory Ford.
Hey, this is James Halverson, Service Manager at Victory Ford in Dyersville. Our service and parts team at Victory Ford is dedicated to keeping your car in tip-top shape. And our sales department makes buying a car easy and hassle-free. Stop out to Victory Ford in Dyersville or online at victoryfordonline.com. Good luck, athletes and coaches.
Back into the Bob Murphy Invitational. Jamie Maskey, Roger Reed along with you as we're ready for action. 220 pounds, Ben Ridenauer wrestling for 5th place, taking on Brad Cunningham of Dyke, New Hartford. We'll also have Cody Wenger taking the mat here in just a little bit, wrestling for 7th place here for West Delaware.
Well, that's the way you like to see Ben Ridenauer start this match, is he bulldozed from Dyke, New Hartford, the Wolverine. He bulldozed Brad Cunningham and took him right to his side for a 2-point takedown. Now he's got a crossface cradle in. He's going to end this thing with the 23rd fall of the day. Referee, there's the fall right there, Jamie. 37 seconds. Ridenauer will win by a fall in 37 seconds. And that's going to be the 23rd fall.
In 42 matches?
In 41, I counted those 2 matches.
Oh, you did?
I did. 23rd fall in 41 matches. So, unbelievable day for the West Delaware Hawks here. So, 23 times 2 is now 46 bonus points. And that's 200 points. So they got 43 out of the 243 points. 48 and a half.
They probably got more than that now. I don't think that's quite updated, but
well, whatever it is, 48 and a half of the team scores bonus points. 48 and a half points out of that bonus points. I'm surprised they didn't put Cody Winger on mat number 2.
Well, I think they've got to be close. Do we even see Cody Winger? Is he warming up anywhere?
He went down to mat number 3.
Is he up now?
And that was the ball
right there. The kid from Grinnell?
Looks like he could be. As the Grinnell,
there he is. He has emerged.
This should be the last match of the day here for us. As Cody Winger at 285. From Grinnell. Let's check out the skinny on this Grinnell heavyweight here. This is Brett Clayton. He's a senior. Came in seated 4th at 2-1. So this is for 7th and 8th, I believe.
Yep.
So to see how this pairs out here. It'll be nice. Be nice to see that see if Cody Winger can get himself a win here to finish this thing out. Wrestling again, I don't think there's going to be anybody at 285 that Cody Winger is bigger than. So he's going to really have to work. He's really going to have to work his underhooks and trying to get edges and corners and duck unders and just use his quickness. He's going to be a lot quicker than a lot of the guys he's wrestling. He's just going to have to develop some stuff that's going to help him get the edge on those people. Brett Clayton now with a hard collar tie, trying to get his weight on top of Cody Winger. And Winger doing a good job pummeling, working some inside collar ties, trying to get good hand control on the Grinnell Tiger. 1:13 left to go in period number 1. And again, they've run this tournament through very, very nicely today. 5:04, we're on the last match. Jamie, I'm not sure that you have said anything about our announcer today, how many consecutive
All of
matches?
them.
All of them, however many this is.
It's in the 40s.
He's been here every one, and he's been the man on the PA for all of them, and that's quite remarkable. There's a fireman's carry by Wenger for 2, as he got a fireman's carry and took Clayton to the mat. If he'd have been out in the center, he'd have scored some back points. That's a great job. That's what we're talking about, Jamie. Feeling pressure and then changing with pressure. And Wenger did a super job as Clayton was giving him straight line forward pressure. Wenger used that pressure. Now snap back by Wenger. He's going to throw Clayton to his back. He's going to get the fall, Jamie. There's the fall. In 1:33, Wenger will get the fall. Fall number 24 on the day. 24 falls. That's going to be 50.5 points and bonus points. Unbelievable. 48, 49.5.
And that'll make Coach Boss very happy.
I'll tell you what.
Over 50 bonus points in a day and 24 falls is really something, and that's he's going to be very pleased with that as Coach Boss. The team really did a great job today, and with that fall, that should give them 250.5 points. So they ran away with this thing, 219.5 for second place Davenport Assumption. So just a great tournament by the Hawks here today.
And you think that was expected, Jamie? I talked to Coach Voss after Thursday's match. I couldn't tell whether, he knew it was going to be a tough tournament and he didn't really say where he thought they would fit in. But I think, knowing that if they wrestled very well on the day, that they had a shot at being in the top 3, well, coming home with the trophy, that's pretty special.
Yeah, that's what you want. They really did wrestle great today. Even the kids that probably aren't as happy with the day that they had really wrestled well, and I think that's going to be they've got to be very, very pleased with the day they had today as they're going to come away. I know it's been a couple of years since the Hawks have won their home tournament, so that's a feat in itself. Just coming out here and starting the season off right. So the Hawks, what a great start to the season. They defeat Waverly Shell Rock, a ranked team in Class 3A, and then they come out of here and win the Bob Murphy Invitational with Bob Murphy in attendance. And I tell you what, that's a great day for the Hawks. And what a way to cap it off. And like you mentioned, all the bonus points and all the falls that they had was really something for the Hawks here today.
And that's one thing when you get your guys together at the start of the season, you have your goal, you map out your goals. And I know as a senior, you always want to win. You want to win your home tournament here as an individual, but it's also nice to win your home tournament as a team. And the Hawks put together a terrific day today. We weren't quite so sure when this championship round started, as the Hawks were 0 for 3 to start, but then they caught fire. The ball got rolling, so to speak, and as it got rolling, the momentum picked up, and it just went from one to the other to the other to the other and carried over, and that's a good sign. You see the leadership of the seniors, Cole Engel and Harrison Goebel, and you see that youth, Jamie, that no-fear attitude with the youth coming through and just stepping up and wrestling. To me, it appears like it doesn't matter who I wrestle, I'm going to step on the mat and give it the best that I've got.
Absolutely. Well, that's going to do it for us here today. Coming up next week on KMCH, another full week of high school sports action starting Tuesday night. West Delaware boys basketball versus Beckman right here in the Seedorf Gymnasium around 7:30 with John Swisher and Bill Logan. And then Roger and I hit the road Thursday to Macokota as West Delaware will take on Central DeWitt, and the host Macokota Cardinals will start that right at 6 o'clock. We'll be the first and second duel in that one, so we'll get out of there at decent time. And then, of course, Friday, we got West Delaware girls basketball right here at the Seedorf Gymnasium as they take on Central DeWitt, starting at around 7:30 with John Swisher and Bill Logan. And of course, John Swisher takes back over his duties as the part-timer got to have a week off today from the coach's corner. He has to go back to work next Saturday and run the Winter Sports Coaches Corner again and get those basketball coaches on the air. However, I really, really did enjoy talking with all the area wrestling coaches today. I told a couple of them today we need to continue that a little bit and have a few of those guys on throughout the year, because it was really fun to get to talk to the wrestling coaches kind of preseason type and get those guys on the air. Well, like I said, that's going to do it for us here tonight and this afternoon from the Seedorf Gymnasium. Want to thank the sponsors of West Delaware Wrestling here on KMCH. Without them, this broadcast would not be possible. So we encourage you to please shop locally, especially this holiday season as the Christmas season is quickly approaching here. And we encourage you, again, just get out there and support those local sponsors that put this wrestling on the air for KMCH. Want to thank Faith Hunt. That's a long day for someone sitting back at the studio. She started early this morning, and she was with us throughout the entire day. Great job, Faith. It's kind of the beginning of the long wrestling season, but you did a great job today, and we appreciate you sticking with us back there at the station in the station back there on East Main Street in Manchester. And I want to thank you, the listeners, for tuning in and listening to our coverage here today. So for Roger Reed, I'm Jamie Vaskey saying have yourselves a great afternoon. And you've been listening to the West Delaware Bob Murphy Invitational right here on Eastern Iowa Sports Station, Mix 94.7 KMCH. Have a great night, everybody.